So let's talk about their chemical properties of group 18. So group 18 elements chemical properties. In general, noble gases are least reactive because their octet is completely filled. So their inertness is chemically reactive is because the noble gases except for helium, they have completely filled electronic configuration in their valence shell. And the secondly, they have high ionization enthalpy then and more positive electron gain enthalpy. So they will neither gain an electron and they will neither lose an electron. So that's why they are very less reactive. So chemical properties, xenon fluorine compounds. You can see xenon forms three binary fluorides XeF2, XeF4, XeF6 by direct reaction with elements under appropriate experimental condition. You can see the temperature is 673 Kelvin. So this is how. More higher temperature XeF4, little bit less temperature but very high pressure XeF6. So they require extreme condition to react. Also you can see the ratio xenon in excess 1 is to 5 ratio, 1 is to 20 ratio. Same way, XeF6 can also be prepared by interaction of XeF4 and O2F2 at 143 Kelvin. So you will see XeF6 plus O2. Note down these reaction. One of them might be your exam question. What is also more important is the structures which we will see now. Then XeF2, XeF4, XeF6, they are all colorless crystalline solids. They sublime readily at 298 Kelvin. That's your room temperature, 25 degrees Celsius. They are powerful fluorinating agents. Basically, they give out fluorine. Okay. They readily hydrolyze even by the traces of water. For example, XeF2 with a little bit of water, you see you get xenon, HF and O2. XeF2 and XeF4 have linear and square planar structure respectively. Structure is very important. Diagram might come for your exam. XeF6 has 7 electron pairs, 6 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. That's why it has distorted octahedral structure. Again an exam question. Distorted octahedral structure is that of XeF6. Now, xenon fluorides react with fluoride ion acceptors to form cationic species and fluoride ion donors to form fluoroanions. So you can see this is one side it is positive, this is actually negative. So one is kind of acting as fluoride ion acceptor and another side is cationic species is acting as your fluoride ion donor. And here you can see this is for any general metal, that any general metal can be your Na, K, Rb and Cs. That's your group 1. Lastly, xenon oxygen compounds. So hydrolysis of XeF4 and XeF6 with water gives you XeO3. So you can see XeO3, XeO3. So that is by hydrolysis, addition of water. Partial hydrolysis of XeF6 is gives you oxofluorides, that is XeOF4 and XeO2F2. So this is your complete hydrolysis. You can see all the fluorine has been removed and replaced by oxygen. So that is XeO3. When you do partial hydrolysis, what happens? You get XeOF4 or XeO2F4. Note that XeO3 is colorless explosive solid and pyramidal molecular structure. XeOF4 is colorless volatile liquid and having square pyramidal molecular structure. If you look at the structures, these are the structures. So you can see XeF2 linear structure, square planar structure, that is XeF4. Okay, very important. Then you can see XeF7, that's your distorted octahedral. Okay, so it's little bit distorted because of the lone pair of electron. Then square pyramidal structure XeF4O, pyramidal structure XeO3. Okay, xenon double bond oxygen everywhere and lone pair of electron. So just practice these structure, highly important. Lastly, the uses. So helium is non flammable light gas. Okay, hence it is used for filling up balloons, okay, because it does not burst like hydrogen balloons, okay. And actually you can go through all these cases, okay, all the points. And yeah, neon was used for discharge tube, okay. Argon is mainly used to provide inert gas atmosphere at high temperature in metallurgical process, that is like for example arc welding of metals or alloys. There are no significant use of xenon and krypton. Okay. They are used in light bulbs designed for special purposes. And then just go through it. I think that's it. The main questions will come from your structures, and it might come from few of the reactions. Yep. And that's it. Thank you.